How is it going, you guys? I hope you are all doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you. It's a good day here in Good Day Land. I just got a fresh haircut. Looks a little iffy. I usually need like a week to grow into a haircut. Also, shave the beard. Gotta look nice for this weekend. Yeah, things are good. Looking good and up here. Today, I've got some really cool things. I've got some ETB pluses. Ain't they cool? So, I am really looking forward to opening these. I do love ETBs, and these in particular, I didn't know about them. They're ETB pluses. I'd never heard of them before. But yeah, I am very excited. I'm not sure what the difference is between these and maybe like an ultra premium collection. They seem to be maybe along the same lines, but yeah, very, very cool. So I've got the Zamazenta and the Zacian sets. So they both have 12 packs each. So, looking forward to ripping these with you guys. And yeah, it should be a good time. There's also some other sick stuff in here. So, yeah, it'll be a good time. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Here we go. Let's open this up. Well, first of all, I love the aesthetic of it. It's very clean looking. Even this player's guide. Look at that. That is very clean. Very sexy looking. So, alright, you guys, let's show off. The page has some full arts. Yeah, I guess I'll show off this one. There's not a page has all that many full arts. This one's got a few V's. There we go. That Pikachu is awesome. So, yeah, maybe we'll pull the Pikachu. Who knows? But, yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. Enjoying the weather wherever you are. It's been not that bad, even though over here it was almost 90. It didn't feel like it to me. But, yeah. Some days over here in New York, it can be pretty damn miserable. So, you know, I'm always happy to have a few nice days sprinkled in. This weekend was pretty damn nice. So, how's it going, guys? I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining us. We have a Zamazenta and Zacian ETB Plus that we'll be opening up. So I am just wiggling this out. There we go. So the promo cards for this are 2 gold cards. Look at that. Ain't that cool? That's very cool. So I'll leave him in there for a wee bit. Oh, these dividers are sick. Yeah, the aesthetic of all this is really, really cool. Yeah, look at these. Super simple, yet super nice. So, yeah, I will definitely be keeping these. So, how's it going, Frostshoe? This live, I have 2 ETBs. They're ETB pluses. I have the Sword and Shield Zacian and Zamazenta ETB pluses. Here, I'll show you off the promo card. We're starting with the Zamazenta one. I only played Shield, so I figured I'd do him first. Yeah. I hope you're having a great day. Not sure where you are, but I hope it's beautiful weather. Let me sleeve up this beautiful promo card. There we go. Yeah, this is going to go very nicely in my binder. Focus, please. There we go. Yeah, isn't that sick? That's awesome. Yeah, that's gonna look so good in my binder. Yeah, I love the whole aesthetic of this ETB Plus. Here we've got some card sleeves. Gold on the card side. And, oh, it looks like the dice got out of the bag. How'd that happen? Well, came with 2 metal coins, which are sick. These are much better than the usual attribute tokens that come in ETBs. We've also got a normal coin, which is sick. Again, metal, which I love. We got some die and some more die, which fell out. So, yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, as I said earlier, I had no idea that this ETB Plus even existed. So I am very excited about this. As soon as I found out about it, I had to get one. So let me see what we've got here. So it looks like we have 3 Rebel Clash, 3 Vivid Voltage, 5 Darkness Ablaze, and 1 base set Sword and Shield. So, yeah. What do you guys think we should get started with? Up to you guys. Again, we have Darkness Ablaze, Sword and Shield base set, Rebel Clash, and Vivid Voltage. I imagine it will be the same in the other ETB. But here we go, Cletus. Sword and Shield base set. Hope you're doing well, Cletus. I hope you had a good lunch. Wherever you are. Alright, let's see. Assume it's 4 to the front. Here we go. Bisharp. Evolution Incense. Vitality Bank. Grookey. Shelter. Mawile. Ponyta. Sobble. Crushing Hammer. Now, ain't that some first pack magic? Ooh! Damn! Damn! There we go! Cletus, that one's all on you. Great choice. Yeah, that's a crazy pickup to start. Here, let's compare that to the promo. These are 2 awesome cards. Sick. Awesome. Damn. Alright. What next? What next? So we're out of Shield, Sword and Shield base set. We've got 5 Darkness Ablaze, 3 Rebel Clash, 3 Vivid Voltage. What are we feeling, you guys? Yeah, let's take a look at the promo again. And our first pack pull. Very nice. So, alright, I'm going to get started with some Darkness Ablaze. Here we go. I'm not sure I've opened Darkness Ablaze yet. It's, not that it's an old set, but it was a set that came out before I was collecting. So, yeah, it's let's hope it treats us well. Here we go. Let's focus. There we go. Heat Energy. Simismear. Dugtrio. Hello. Okay. Here we go, guys. We're back. Sorry about that comment. Jigglypuff. Ducklet. Carablast. Darumaka. Furret. And Wigglytuff. Oof. Not a great pack, but we did kill it in that first pack. So, alright, let's open up some Vivid Voltage next. I think I've opened only one pack of Vivid Voltage, but let's see. Maybe it'll treat us well. I did kill, I did. I was unsure if I did. I wasn't even expecting this delivery. I had no idea I got this. So, is that an issue? Maybe. But here we are. Here we are. Kel, let me show you what we got with our first pack magic. Well, first I'll show you a promo. Thank you. I appreciate it, Kel. This is what we got with the ETB. Come on, focus. Why are you not focusing? I can't wait to switch cameras. There we go. Yeah, that's the promo. And then in our very first pack, we got this. Ain't that awesome? So it's basically the same card, but just gold. But yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, we're opening up Sword and Shield ETB Plus boxes, which is awesome. How's it going, King Myers? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're opening up some ETB Pluses, which is very exciting. So, alright guys, here we go. Thank you guys for joining, I appreciate it. Nuzleaf, Opal, Bia, Pikipek, Puchiana, Rockruff, Blitzel, Skiddo, Dusclops, and Samurott. Not great, but what can you do? Alright guys, I've got Darkness Ablaze, Rebel Clash, and Vivid Voltage. Which would you guys like to see me open? Yeah, King Myers, I've got 2 ETBs for you, each with 12 packs. So we're only 3 packs in, so yeah, it might be a little while. So yeah, thank you very much for joining. I'm looking forward to opening these up with you guys. What are we feeling in terms of these packs, guys? Which one you want us to open up? Hello, Meredith. I hope you're doing well. If you guys aren't feeling anything in particular, I might just open up this Rebel Clash. Apparently Rebel Clash is like a hated set, but let's see. I'm calling it. Chasing this first pack. We're getting a chase. Here we go. Thank you, Kel. I appreciate it. Alright. Come on, focus. Yeah, so this is my 3rd time streaming on TikTok Live Studio. And once I'm done, I'll be able to use a virtual camera so I can use my phone as my camera for Live Studio. So that's exciting. I can't wait to be done with this camera. Here we go. Milo. Shuckle. Luxio. Aerocuda. Meow. Surfskate. Magikarp. Meditite. Hatchram. And Mandibuzz. Oof. I don't think that's a hit, guys. I don't think that's the chase either. That was a little rough. But, alright, here we go. Another of Rebel Clash coming up. Here we go. Xatu. Tranquil. Medicham. Stunky. Stinky. Here we go. Clefairy. Oh, very cute card. Look at that. That's awesome. Voltorb. Nosepass. Wingull. Beware. Adorable card. And... ooh! Cinderace VMAX! Look at that. That's sick. Oh, I love that. Cinderace was my starter when I played Shield. So, yeah, that's perfect. I love that. Sick. Let me show it off to you guys again. Yeah, that's a cool card. Very cool. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's finish off this Rebel Clash. Let's see, do we have some last pack magic from this Rebel Clash? Call me greedy, but I think we do. I think we do. Luxio. Dracolac. Bronzong. Coughing. Shinx. Adorable. Yamask. Applin. Hatenna. Boss's Orders. Ooh, and Greedent. Adorable. Again, call me greedy for expecting a hit. But we gotta have our hopes high. Otherwise, what is life but depressing? So, alright guys, here we go. We're gonna get some Darkness Ablaze going now. Here we go. Rare Fossil. Simisage. Simipour. Larvitar. Nickit. Found Sweet. Snubble. Meltan. Artzazolt. And Hoopa. Sick Hoopa ring. Yeah. Hoopa ring. I remember watching the Hoopa movie, and the thing would just keep saying, "A la Hoopa ring." It was cute, and then it got really annoying. Fresh cut. Yeah, Armand, literally fresh. I got this like an hour and a half ago. So, very fresh. Hope you're doing well, my brother. There we go. Poltegeist. Combuskin. Glimwood Tangle. Dino. Pansear. Mareep. Snubble. Tauros. Clang. Ooh, and Klinglang. That's rough. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How's it going, Pokesweets? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful day. Armand, I will show you the hits. So, let me start off with the promo that we've gotten. Ain't that sick? And then, in our very first pack, we got this. Ain't that awesome? Ain't that awesome? And then we pulled this bad boy not too long ago. I'm glad to hear that, Pokesweets. Yeah, I always want everyone to have a great day, so I'm glad to hear. Alright, here we go. Second to last pack of Vivid Voltage. We're switching it up a little bit. Here we go, guys. Focus, please. There we go. Stunfisk. Sableye. Cramorant. Seedot. Phanpy. Shuppet. Poochyena. Voltorb. Leon. And Donovan. Ooh. Alright. I had another pack ready. So, let's see. I think this one is Darkness Ablaze. Here we go. Yellhorn. Ursaring. Poltegeist. Teddiursa. Pansear. Morlul. Wishy-Washy. Cuffin. Parasect. Ooh, and a Butterfree V. Very cute. I'm not sure how cute it would be if it was giant, though. I don't think anyone is a big fan of giant insects. So, yeah, I hope that a Butterfree V does not visit all of you in your sleep. That would not be adorable in the slightest. So yeah, I've said this a few... Armand, you want to see a Butterfree V? I will catch one and put it in your home. Guys, just so you guys know, I've recently set up a Discord, and I would love you all if you joined. I got some stock notifications going in there, so we could follow some restocks. And yeah, I'll be putting out notifications whenever I go live. So yeah, I would love to see you all there. And just would love to talk to you guys more closely. Love getting to know people, so. Butter freebie? Oh, Kel, thank you so much for the rose. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Here we go, guys. Do what? Aromatic Energy. Hero's Metal. Pharaoh Seed. Dedenne. Drillbur. Oshawott. Duskull. Manectric. And Metagross. Oh, look at that sick card. Pokesweets. I have a very weird setup. It's different from my usual setup. So right now this is my third stream on the TikTok live studio on my PC. You need to do 3 streams for at least 25 minutes before you can use anything other than your normal camera. I'm on my normal camera right now, and it's not great. So once I'm done with this, I'll be able to set my phone camera with my PC, which I can't wait for because that's much higher quality. I do have a Blue Yeti mic. That's how I do my sound. That's how I'll be doing it going forward. But in most of my previous streams, I just used my phone. And I think that sounded pretty good. I'm sorry if I sound a little weird to you guys. I am still working on the sound, adjusting to things. So, all right, guys, we've got our last pack of this ETB Plus. So, oh, thank you, Armand. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is the last pack of the ETB Plus. So after this one, we've got the Zacian ETB Plus. So let's finish up this Zamazenta one, hopefully with a bang. Oh, thank you, Meredith. I appreciate that. Dartrix. Staravia. Sinistea. Phoebus. My man is a water type and he's drowning. Man needs help. Passimian. Fletchling. Wimpod. Flaffy. Ooh. And Hydreigon. Armand, I'm sorry to say, you were wrong, buddy. You were wrong. Alright, guys, we are on to the Zacian ETB Plus. As I said earlier, I'm very excited for these ETB Pluses. I had no idea they even existed. So, Armand, that was not a hit. I'd like to be agreeable. Sorry, bud. Not a hit. Okay, let me show off this awesome Zacian V promo card. I'll get it out of the plastic and show it off to you guys. In your books, that's a hit. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. But I don't think anyone's going to be reading your books. Guys, it's okay. I'm friends with him. I'm allowed to bully him a little bit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Look at that sick promo card. Isn't that awesome? Who knows? Maybe we'll get the gold card as well. Right off the bat. So it came with 2 metal attribute tokens, which is very cool. I much prefer those to the usual gold plastic ones. Some die. And some awesome dividers. And some card sleeves. Oh, that's not very nice, Armand. Can't wait for your stream though, brother. I'll be there. Kel, thank you again for the rose. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying. Alright, so I am opening up a pack of Vivid Voltage. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Are we going to get a hit? Memory Capsule. This Abomination. Electric. Nikita. Whimsir. I've pronounced all these wrong. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Drillbur. Whalmer. Cottony. Slugma. And Clefable. Very cute, but not a hit. Thank you, Torchies. I appreciate it. It's the dyslexia. As far as I'm aware, I don't have dyslexia. It wouldn't surprise me at some points, though. I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes I just fumble so many words, especially during these. Carolise. Carolise? Stone Energy. Electric. Woobat. Aracuda. Seedot. Fanfi. Shuppet. Beedrill. Cool Car. And Whimsicott. Or no, Whimsicott. Oh, thank you, Armand, for the dyslexia. I appreciate it. Next one's going to be a hit. Meredith, if this one's not a hit... What? Chat, come up with a punishment. If it's not a hit, what do we do? What do we think, guys? She has to leave our lives forever. I don't think that's a good punishment, buddy. I was thinking something funny. Here we go. Excadrill. Nuzleaf. Opal. Eevee. Trubbish. Shuppet. Hutile. Riolu. Voltorb. And Zygarde. What is even going on in this card? I have no idea. Looks like he's firing cannons. Can we focus, please? There we go. I don't think that's a hit. Sorry, Meredith. Honestly, I don't blame you. It seems like this ETB has been really rough so far. Meredith, we never agreed to that. It was just Armand wishing that. Here we go. Corvisquire. What am I opening? I think it's Vivid Voltage. Pupitar. Combuskin. Grimer. Wimpod. Fletchly. Passimian. Feebas. Yellhorn. And Wigglytuff. Guys, this is getting rough. This ETB is not liking us. Alright, we've got some more Darkness Ablaze. Let's see. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Poke Sweets. I really appreciate it. And if I don't see you, have a great rest of your night. This one's next. Alright, Armand. If this one is not a hit, you leave our lives forever. You get a taste of your own medicine. Yeah? Agreed? What do you mean, Truman Show? Ah. Yes, Armand, we have a deal. Zvylus. Come on, focus. There we go. Staravia. Lumitone. Mareep. Ducklet. Clink. Grimer. Wimpod. Armand, if this next one's not a hit, you'll leave our lives forever. Are we ready, guys? Oh, that's not a hit. He's gotta go. Get him out. Get him out. Banned. It is super cool, but not a hit. It wasn't part of the deal. So, sorry, bud. Ciao, Bella. Here we go, guys. Next, Darkness Ablaze. Coming at you. Corvisquire. Simipour. Simisage. Sinistee. Toxel. Benelby. Wimpod. Chubchew. Golett. And a Butterfree V. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not all that sad about this one. It's kind of haunting me. It's our second one. And yeah, now there's 2 Butterfree Vs in my house. Not ideal. I mean, if you have 1 Butterfree V, that's an issue. But if you have 2, you're done. You gotta move. Here we go. Next, Darkness Ablaze. Gothorita. Fletchinder. Hiding Energy. Gothita. Vanilla Light. Benelby. Pessimian. Dino. Skitty. Very cute Skitty with a heart around it. Adorable. And a Lipard. Guys, we're getting pretty far into this ETB. And only a Butterfree V to show for it. Technically a hit. Technically a hit. It's just the other ETB did much better. I mean, yeah, maybe it's Zamazenta giving me luck because I played his game. So, here we go. Rare Fossil. Fletchinder. Pupitar. Pessimian. Feebas. Sinistea. Coffin. Wishy-Washy. Dugtrio. And a Darmanitan. Darmanitan. Oof. Guys. We're on Rebel Clash. We have 4 packs left, Armand, including this one. We've gone through 8, and we've gotten 1 hit. And now, all that's left is 3 Rebel Clash and 1 Sword and Shield base set. Rebel Clash is a hated set. I have no idea why. I've just heard it's awful. Let's see, will it treat us well? Durant. Oh, I took a card. 1 hit in the next 4? That's kind of rough still. That's 2 hits out of 12. Litwick. Shinx. Roly-Coly. Applin. Caterpie. And an Arcanine. Awesome card. Guys. Oh my goodness. Very cool. Yeah, I know that's your favorite, Meredith. I'll hold on to that one for you. Here we go. Yeah, this ain't going well. This Zacian ETB is kind of not good. Morgrem. Full Heal. Natu. Honedge. Impidimp. Magmar. Electabuzz. Galarmine. And Electivire. Cool card. But again, no hit. Guys, if we end this ETB with 1 hit, and that 1 hit being a Butterfree V, that might be one of the roughest ETB openings of all time. Like, no joke. Here we go. Last pack of Rebel Clash. Xatu. Lombre. Galarmine. Vulpix. Oh my god, that has to be some of the most adorable art I've ever seen. Why is it crying? How can we help you? Oh, poor Vulpix. Oh my god, it's making me tear up. I love it. Phantom. It is crying because I have no hits. Armand, it might be my worst CTB yet. Cletus, I will open a 1999 booster box if you pay for it. I cannot afford that, sadly. Because I've already bought too much stuff. So, here we go. Farfetch'd. Squobet. Mr. Mime. Hatterene. And a Rylabloom V. About time we got something. Holy moly. Dang. Cool card. Let me sleep it up. I'll show it off to you guys again. Alright, Cletus. We started off with Sword and Shield because you wanted to. And we got a big hit. Come on, focus. I can't wait to be done with this camera. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, Cletus, we finish off with 1 pack of Sword and Shield base set. Can we get another big hit? Can we? Let's see. Here we go. Switch. Energy retrieval. Eat more. Chinchou. Krogunk. Meowth. Scorbunny. Sinistea. Haunter. And... oh! Adorable card. We gotta appreciate it. But dang. Guys. That was bad. That was really bad. I mean, holy moly. Alright, let me walk us through our hits. So, here we go. So, we got 2 Butterfree Vs. I mean, you wouldn't complain if they were in a pile of hits, but when they're 2 of 5, then there's an issue. We got a Rillaboom V, and then a Cinderace VMAX, and in our very first pack, we got a Zamazenta V. Very nice. And I'll show off the promo cards as well. So we got the Zacian V promo and the Zamazenta V. So, yeah, again, really rough. I mean, damn. Well, while I have you guys here, let me show off a new addition to my PSA collection. I'm not sure if I showed you off yesterday, but I got this awesome Gardevoir card. Really, really cool. So, yeah, that's my newest addition. My Pokemon PSA collection is starting to build up. And yeah, it's very exciting. So, yeah, I've always been upset that Gardevoir isn't a pseudo-legendary. I really think it should be. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. But, well, guys, I'm all out of packs again. So, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry we didn't get anything that great. But, yeah, I appreciate you all being here again. We have a Discord, which I would love if you all joined. It would be great to talk with you guys and chat. Again, I set up some notifications whenever there's some restocks. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. I gotta get my heart rate. Oh god, it got worse. Hold on. Okay, this is bad. Why? Okay, ignore it. Love you guys. Have a good night.